I devour photo books. Not only do I collect them, I have maybe 12,000, but I also go and look at them in shops, I look at them in bookstores, I go to festivals in order to see what ideas there may be around, and then often, of course, they're a source of inspiration, not only the production and the ideas behind them, but the images too, and these, of course, are accumulated by yourself, and you draw upon that sort of inventory as you go about your photographic career. So let me show you a book from volume 3. And this is a book that I just didn't know about. I'm sure we'd have included it in volume 1 and 2, and it was done in the swinging 60s in London by an Italian photographer called Gianni Butterini, showing not only a bit of street life, but also it's got a little political edge to it, and the design is excellent.
A strict definition of a photographic book is any book illustrated with photographs, but a photo book is a slightly different thing. It's a photographer making some kind of more complex statement with photography. So it's a very rough book. It's a mixture of protest and commerce, and fascinating.
There's 2 copies of this book in public libraries in the world. The question is, what makes a good one as opposed to a mediocre or average one?
And we have our four cardinal points for the good photo book. First of all, it should have good photos in it. Secondly, those photos should be about something. They should be telling a story. Thirdly, then, bookmaking elements like good design, good typography, the relationship of the pictures on the page, they all come into it as well. And fourthly, all of those elements should come together so the book is kind of a world of its own.
We thought when we did volumes 1 and 2 that would be it, but then there's been so many good books published and so many more books have come to light that in fact we had no hesitation in proposing to Phaidon, and they agreed happily, that we do the volume 3. But it's like trying to understand what a good photograph is. You know, you don't know, you can't actually prescribe it until you see it. Then when you see it, you know it.
Yes.
That's basically the premise that we've used to select the books, isn't it?
Yes,
It is entirely subjective. But when you see a good book, you just know it's a good book. I think this book is aimed at anyone who's interested in photography. And if you're interested in photography, you have to be interested in the photographic book, because it is ultimately the supreme platform for photographs.